Okay, one of the first projects I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see our hive box that we have up there. I've got to build a base for that, so I'm going to walk up there and we're going to dig it out, and we're going to use cinder blocks or concrete blocks to be able to make a base for the hives. Let's go do it. Okay, we're here to the location where we're going to try to put our hives. Just to give you some context of where this is at. Let me see if I can point. Our camper is just right down there. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but right here's where we're going to put the hive. So I've got to dig out a little bit to get it level. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's quite a bit of slope on this, so I'll have to dig it out. And we're going to use concrete blocks for the base. So let's get to work. Well, I think I've got it figured out exactly what I'm going to do. It took a little longer to actually find what I had available. I only had about 4 or 5 concrete blocks, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to do starting out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level up this concrete block, which I think I'll have to dig down about 4 inches in the back, and then I'll put another one over here. We'll put these 2 boards across it, and that'll give me enough place to put 2 hives. So let's see if we can get this. I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of rock, so let's get this going. I think it's gonna work. I think that might be good enough already. Wow, yeah, it's tilted down in the back. At a level, you can see right there's level. So I'm actually too far down in the back. Looks pretty good right there. It's really close to level. It's actually sloping a little bit to where the front of the box is, so that's a good thing. I'll go ahead and dig the other one here and we'll almost be done. Good news. Well, I have this one dug out and I'm just doing some last minute checks to see if they're spaced the same. This one's about 20¼ inch on the inside, and that one's really close to 20¼ inch. Pretty amazing that I've got them that close. And I've checked for level pretty good. I don't think it has to be that close. It does slope toward the front of the box or the front of the hive just a little bit, so that's good. And this is the way it's going to end up sitting. Put it all the way to the back there. A little wobbly, but now let's check a level on this, and just as a check. So it looks like it slopes to the front, maybe about 1/4 inch, something like that. Side to side is really close to level. So I think now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this leftover dirt that I have. I'll fill in the holes, and this will be ready to place the hive on it. I'll show you what that looks like after I'm finished. It's always nice to finish one project that you start out thinking you can get done. Let me show you how the hive turned out here. So it looks pretty good. Really on all sides. I've got a room for our second hive that we already have a swarm trap already full. We just got to get it moved over here. This is what the back of it looks like. So I think it's pretty good. If I want to raise, if I wanted to put 2 more cinder blocks on there, I can do that really easy and just raise it up another 8 inches. This is good for now though, and You know, I'm just getting started. Don't really know much about anything except what I've read and learned in the last 2 weeks. These are the frames that we already have in here that my neighbor Jeff has already given to me and to get me started. So anyway, we've got 3 frames in the swarm trap. So that's what we'll use to fill out this hive and get going. That's I guess this would be our first livestock on the property. I've read somewhere that bees are considered livestock. So anyway, great day on the farm.